Would you all please stand for the procession?
Okay, good morning everyone. Apologies that we're running just a little bit late, partly because of the weather. Welcome to Keele though. Very, very special occasion for us today. Graduation is a major landmark to recognise your achievements. I hope that everyone here has a fantastic time today. So formally, I declare the congregation open. Will the congregation please be seated?
Before we begin, congratulations everybody for making it today, both figuratively and literally. So figuratively, your amazing achievements. Literally, gosh, it was hell out there this morning, wasn't it? So graduates, please stand. And Deputy Vice-Chancellor, on behalf of the Senate, I present to you these candidates who have been found worthy to be admitted to the degrees for which they have been awarded. For the degree of Doctor of Health Science, here we go. An interpretive, phenomenological study of nursing insights into the formation of the therapeutic nurse-patient relationship within acute psychiatric wards. Christopher Fieldhouse. For the degree of Doctor of Philosophy, the development of normative values of LCI in healthy school children using the SF6 inner core multiple breath washout technique, Amna Alruma. For their thesis entitled Systematic Reviews of the Management of Premenstrual Disorder through the Elimination of Ovulation, Bushra Naheed. For the degree of Master of Research, Chandana Nagaraj. Shivang Shastri. For the degree of Master of Science, Ahmad Asif. Anu Baby. Rachel Bailey. Rachel Blore. Stephanie Bourne. Leslie Colrick. Somtu Chukwu Vivian Chibza. Ashley Cole. Leanne Cross. Geraint Davies. Karen Dreves Ford. Rhian Everson. Carolyn Fleurat. Joanne G. Mark Golden. Jennifer Hall. Siobhan Harding. Oliver Heath. Jayamal Joseph. Holly Maguire. Saiju Matthew. Rishan Moodley. Andrea Naggington. Anna Olioglu. Jodie Parker. Jennifer Paul. Chloe Popplewell. Joanna Procina. Jules Pathia Parambil Matthew. Deborah Ralston. Laura Rahulaman. Kozo Sumro. Nicola Wood. Alexander Wright. And for the degree of postgraduate diploma, Danielle Bramwell. Alexa Bryan. Amelia Howson. Joanna Hughes. Jennifer Lawton. Laura North. Jane Robinson. Victoria Worthen. Surab Saifi. For the degree of postgraduate certificate, Gunshian Beacom. Fela Sharids. Jake Dearlove. Tochukwu Onyenu. Abdul Hamid Latifi. For the degree of Master in Pharmacy, Maria Abdullah. Daniela Josie. Zuha Albayati. Jasdeep Dillon. Mohammed Jalil. Sadia Khan. Musa Mumtaz. Elizabeth Pang. Oyen Consola Phillips. Raina Rajan. Amandeep Sawhney. Mohammed Suhail. Tabassum Tarafta. May I ask that the students who have just been conferred to stand.
By virtue of my authority as Deputy Vice-Chancellor, I admit them to the awards for which they are listed. Many congratulations.
Please be seated.
So welcome again to this ceremony to celebrate the achievements of our latest Keele graduates. We're rightly incredibly proud of our students and our alumni at Keele, and I'm sure that family and friends here today are also feeling great pride as well as a level of emotion. Today, you can look back with huge pride on your achievements in quite remarkable circumstances, and it's a very special day, one of both celebration and reflection. The pandemic created an environment that had a significant impact on you and the people around you, both in your personal lives and here in the university. And to keep going with your studies at a time of such huge uncertainty and challenge all around you was a major achievement. And I can't underestimate just how hard it was for you, particularly for those of you who were in your first year or your second year at the time of the first lockdown back in March 2020. And especially at a time of life when friendships and networks are developed that can last a lifetime. But the adaptability, the resilience and the determination that was necessary to get you through your degree is both impressive and deeply humbling. And these will be important characteristics in your future life. I hope too you recognise the huge efforts of our staff, many of whom are here today, at Keele through your degree. And I'm incredibly proud of our staff and the way they have adapted, been highly innovative, delivering high-quality education, receiving national recognition, and showing incredible commitment to supporting our students and providing the best possible student experience in what was at times very challenging circumstances. And so in that context, I'm delighted that the current Student Crowd survey, based on student reviews from all universities over the last 2 years, ranked Keele as the best university in the United Kingdom in 2022. And this is also reflected in the great progress of the university over the last few years. The Harper and Keele Vet School had its first student intake in 2020 with an impressive new building near the entrance to campus. And that's a huge step forward for Keele. And just 2 weeks ago, we signed an exciting agreement that will see a veterinary referral hospital established on our campus, which will provide placements for our veterinary students, as well as being a fantastic community facility. With our academic delivery plan, we're developing close to 100 new undergraduate, postgraduate, apprenticeship and wholly online programs that are really designed to reflect the needs and desires of students and society. Our campus renewable energy park, which opened a year ago, with 2 large wind turbines, 12,500 solar panels and a massive storage battery, which is directly integrated with Europe's largest smart energy network, is unique and hugely exciting, making our campus a genuine living laboratory for low-carbon technology, and it's a major landmark for this university. It generates over half of our campus electricity requirements and really embodies better than anything our commitment to being right at the forefront of the essential transition to a low-carbon society. We've also seen the opening of the new central area in Chancellor's Building, the Co-op, Greg's, the new Marriott Hotel on campus, as well as our exciting new Digital Society Institute building, which will be opening very shortly. We're always incredibly proud of our students and our alumni, but the respect we have for you is probably even greater than normal. And it's important that we acknowledge the people who've helped you get through your degree. Family and friends, including those here in this ceremony, have been essential in supporting you in all sorts of ways. So can I, on your behalf, thank your friends and your families, as well as the staff of the university, for supporting you during your time at Keele. Today, as I say, you should be really proud of your achievements. And you've got this far through personal commitment, determination, improving yourself, challenging the way you think, learning new things, new skills, stretching your horizons and learning from others. You've also undergone this transition alongside students from all parts of society and from many parts of the world. And it's hugely important to us as an inclusive university with a truly international outlook that we have that inclusivity and diversity on our campus. The mix of students has increased as we have grown our student numbers significantly over the last few years. This year we have enrolled our highest ever number of students at Keele, with a very substantial increase in our international undergraduate and postgraduate student numbers, on top of strong growth in our domestic undergraduate students in recent years. We've also seen the first intake to our new Keele University International College this year. Education is hugely important in our understanding of other cultures, and this is even more important when the biggest societal challenges we face can only be solved through global collaboration and global innovation. And this isn't always easy, but I hope we've helped you develop a level of insight that will allow you to take informed viewpoints to help you thrive in and contribute to a world and society where global interactions are essential for a more peaceful and a more equitable society. Keele was set up with an ethos to provide an education that prepares our students for an uncertain future, and we've produced thousands of graduates who've had huge impact on many different aspects of society right across the world. Keele is also here to advance and exchange knowledge and have an impact in society through our world-leading research. It's with the aim of impacting future global society that we've recently established 4 university-wide interdisciplinary research institutes for global health and well-being, sustainable futures, social inclusion, and digital society, areas where we've genuinely world-leading research focusing on some of the biggest global challenges that we face as a society. We hope that the culture you experience at Keele has prepared you to thrive in that global environment and will help you play your part in contributing to these big societal challenges through your professional lives, as well as through the way you live your lives. The years ahead may test some of these core beliefs, but the working together with others and providing support for one another that got you through your degree at Keele and the significant challenges you faced will provide you with the framework to succeed. The mutual support between students and between staff, and in particular between students and students, is one of the things that really makes Keele stand out as a university. The Keele difference also relates to the original educational mission associated with being a really strong anchor institution in this region, and being a university that believes in an education that prepares our students with a breadth of knowledge and a skill set that allows them to thrive in an increasingly complex and uncertain global environment. It's important that we provide to you not only with an education that makes you experts in your academic discipline, but it's equally important that we've given you the experience, the skills, and the attributes to be adaptable and thrive. You've experienced a level of change that's likely to become increasingly the norm, and we're already beginning to see increasing impact of automation and artificial intelligence in society. So universities are here not just to train you for your first job, we're also here to teach you the skills to be adaptable and thrive in the world as you find it over your lifetime. So when situations change, the value of a university education is to put you in a position where you can adapt to these changes and thrive and flourish in a modern society. And as the world changes, you should have the confidence that you've developed the skills to help you really thrive and succeed in it. So today is about reflecting on your past and on your achievements, but it's also about looking forwards to your future. I think you'll recognise how different you are compared with when you arrived at Keele, and I hope you've developed the confidence in your own ability and that you've also developed a sense of the value that others place in you and how proud they are of you. You've already started the next chapter of your lives, but I hope that Keele will always be part of your lives and you'll continue to be proud to be associated with this thriving university. You're now becoming part of a global network of over 100,000 Keele graduates, and our alumni at Keele demonstrate great value to each other and to the next generation of students through their networks and their links back to Keele. And our graduates are our most valued ambassadors, and we love to hear your experiences of your life beyond Keele. So please keep in touch, come back to visit us, and your time and your experience are hugely valuable to us. I hope, as our next generation of graduates, you will have seen yourselves as part of a thriving university that has valued your presence. And you're leaving here with a qualification that people will respect and that will open doors and opportunities to you. But you've also got to make it work for you, and you can and should be ambitious. And as well as wanting success for yourselves, I hope you've also determined to make a difference to the lives of others and society more broadly. And it may feel daunting or tough at times, but fully embrace the future and be part of shaping it. As a Keele graduate, you've got the skills, the mindset, and the attributes to do whatever you want with your life. So embrace the opportunities that present themselves. Be bold and be true and kind to yourselves. And above all, make sure you have a life of fulfillment and happiness, whatever that involves for you personally. So with that, on behalf of the university, can I wish you, our latest graduates, good health, great happiness and success, and fulfillment in everything you choose to do. Thank you.
Deputy Vice-Chancellor, on behalf of the Senate, I present to you these candidates who have been found worthy to be admitted to the degrees for which they have been awarded. For the degree of Bachelor of Science, Hannah Baston. Ruby Glynn. Nicholas Hickey. Jennifer Homer. Amber Iqbal. Louis Wetton. Thomas Joseph. Abby Milford. Elizabeth Taylor. Bethan Wedgwood. For the degree of Bachelor of Science, Learning Disability Nursing, Charlotte Amson. Phoebe Gandy. Awarded the Pre-Registration Nursing Outstanding Recognition Prize 2021-22 and the Neil and Gina Smith Student of the Year Award 2021-22, Lincoln Gombedza. Donna Lister. Maxine May. Suzanne Morehouse. Harry Ridley. For the degree of Bachelor of Science, Mental Health Nursing, Emily Almond. Richlove Atto. Jessica Baker. Victoria Baldwin. Cheyenne Benyon. Rebecca Burks. Leah Black. Tegan Crawford. Kieran Cunningham. Jessica Fan. Victoria Gibson. Harvey Hodgson. Harley James. April Malloy. Emma Newitt. Abby O'Neill. Shamila Shahid. Claire Shaw. Walters Shea. Eden Talbot. Rianne Tatton. Olivia Till. Macy Wastenage. For the degree of Bachelor of Science, Physiotherapy, Andrew Gale. Andrew Kersey. Joanne Kemp. Deirdre Moore. For the degree of Bachelor of Arts, Sophie Jane Dickens. May I ask the students who have just been conferred to stand.
By virtue of my authority as Deputy Vice-Chancellor, I admit them to the awards for which they are listed. Many congratulations.
Please be seated. Deputy Vice-Chancellor, on behalf of the Senate, I present to you in absentia those candidates who appear listed in the programme who are not present.
By virtue of my authority as Deputy Vice-Chancellor, I admit them to the awards for which they are listed.
The annual Student of the Year Award, which comprises a prize of £5,000, is sponsored by Neil and Gina Smith. We are grateful to them for the inspiration and funding that have made this award possible. Neil Smith is a Keele alumnus with a long history of involvement with and support for Keele University. The award recognises a final year student who has demonstrated outstanding achievement at Keele University. We recognise that outstanding achievement can take many forms. The awarding panel was asked to select the student who has most closely fulfilled the criteria of academic excellence, coupled with a significant contribution to the life of the university and the wider community. From a strong pool of candidates this year, the awarding panel decided that Lincoln Gombedza should be the recipient of the 2021-2022 Neil and Gina Smith Student of the Year Award. Lincoln graduates from Keele today with a Bachelor of Science degree in Learning Disability Nursing. Lincoln has been an excellent student, being an active member of the Decolonising the Curriculum group and has actively supported Black, Asian and minority ethnic students to take up opportunities to positively enhance their own experiences. The Decolonising the Curriculum group was shortlisted for the Partnership of the Year Award at the Student Nursing Times Awards in 2022. Lincoln was also awarded the Learning Disability Student of the Year by the School of Nursing and Midwifery. Lincoln's passion is demonstrated by his continued involvement on a voluntary basis of several work streams, some of which are at a national level. Lincoln undertook resilience-based clinical supervision training commissioned by Health Education England to enable him to support the health and well-being of learners. From this, he was invited to become a subject expert with the Florence Nightingale Foundation, and this group highlights the importance of clinical supervision for nurses and midwives at a national level. Lincoln is also a member of the NHS Digital Shared Professional Decision-Making Council and the newly formed Learning Disability Nursing National Shared Professional Decision-Making Council, representing people with learning disabilities across the UK by sharing his ideas of new ways of working clinically and operationally, specifically with regards to the benefits of emerging technologies such as artificial intelligence. Lincoln has recently joined the Nursing and Midwifery Council Standards Development Group, which sets out how nursing and midwifery courses should be delivered to ensure that programmes leading to registration are fit for purpose. Another recent appointment is that of Communications Lead for the Chief Nursing Officer's Black and Minority Ethnic Strategic Advisory Group, focusing on the governance of issues affecting Black and minority ethnic staff and patients within the NHS. Lincoln is co-chair of the Future Learning Disability Network, which promotes the field of learning disability nursing to attract people to the profession, particularly those of high school age, and a next-gen nurse learning disability ambassador for the NHS, where he talks to secondary school and college learners to encourage them to consider a career as a learning disability nurse. The panel members were impressed with the standard and achievements of all candidates who were shortlisted, but Deputy Vice-Chancellor, we are very proud to present to you Lincoln Gombidza as the winner of the Neil and Gina Smith Student of the Year 2021-2022.
Let us give thanks on this day in a moment of reflection or prayer, according to your practice or belief. We give thanks for our university and recommit ourselves to its mission, that the tasks of education and research may continue to be carried out with integrity. We give thanks for the vision of our founding principal, Lord Lindsay, who directed that Keele exist for the pursuit of truth in the company of friends. The university's foundation also drew on the historic motto of the Sneed family, to thank God for all. May that spirit of friendship and thankfulness continue to be fostered by all at Keele. We give thanks for our graduates as they conclude this stage of their education. May their skills and qualifications be used for good in their communities and beyond. We give thanks for all staff who have taught and supported them in their learning. May they know the lasting impact their work has had and the change that they have enacted in the lives of our graduates. We give thanks for the families and friends present here and around the world. Let us acknowledge with gratitude the love, care, and encouragement they have given and continue to show towards our students. May we look forward with hope to the future, that the successes of this university and its graduates will continue to grow, that the gifts we celebrate today will be used fruitfully, that the world may become a better place. May I please invite you to stand.
Well, that's the end of the formal proceedings. I hope you've enjoyed this ceremony and that you all have a fabulous day. Thank you very much for coming today, particularly with the weather being like it is. It really does mean a lot to us. So graduates of Keele University, once again, huge congratulations on your achievements. I wish you every happiness and success in the future. May you continue to be fantastic ambassadors for Keele University. I now declare the congregation closed.